Let us have a look at the enhancements that we've done to Hatch and specifically Quick Hatch. As you can see on the left hand side, my Quick Hatch dialog box is open. If you don't know where to access that, I'm just going to close you and show you. So if you click on Hatch on the left and at the top you choose the Quick Hatch command, it will open up the Quick Hatch dialog box. Now some of the enhancements that we've done in Caddie 20 is the following. As I browse through the tabs at the top, you will see it gives me the different hatch types that is current in the list. If I go to gradient, for instance, you will see the list is empty. So in Caddie 20, if you right click there, you will see you can add different hatches to the list. So let's say in this case I want to add a gradient hatch. It will open up the gradient hatch dialog where you can now choose your colors, how you want the hatch to look with all the various hatch settings. Once I click on OK, it adds it into the list there. The same way I can add to list gradient hatch, and let's change it to something different. Click on OK and it adds it to the list. But further to that, you can also right click there and move those options up or down. So if I move that one down, I can change the order of them. If there's one that I don't want anymore, I can just right click and remove all, or just remove that one from the list. The other options on that dialog box is to hatch inside with islands, endpoints, manual, etc. So the same options as you find below on the dialog box, you can also access from the right click menu. So let's have a look at how we hatch. Well, first of all, if I want to hatch inside an area, I click inside, choose the hatch that I want to use, and simply just drag and drop it to the area inside. Inside with islands, endpoints, manual, all of that is just the different tracing methods. So in this case, I'm going to show you hatch manual. Once I click on that, once again, drag and drop it onto an area and just indicate the corners. Remember, if you've indicated wrong, you can press U on your keyboard for undo last point. So once I press U, going back to that point, I can go up and across and continue my hatching, and once I'm done, option end. So there are various options available in your right click menu from the Quick Hatch dialog. You don't necessarily have to choose the options at the bottom. The same way, if you want to edit hatches, for instance, if I go to a fill and I want to use that fill, I can edit an existing hatch and simply just drag and drop it onto the space required. And that is basically enhancements and changes that we've made regarding Quick Hatch and Caddie 20.